Mauritius. Abstract. Mauritius listen, Mr. Ishes, more, French, Maurice, listen, Mauritian Creole, Maurice, officially the Republic of Mauritius, is an island nation in the Indian Ocean about 2,000 kilometers, 1,100 nautical miles, off the southeast coast of the African continent, east of Madagascar. It includes the main island, also called Mauritius, as well as Rodrigues, Agalga, and St. Brandon. The islands of Mauritius and Rodrigues, along with nearby Réunion, a French overseas department, are part of the Mascarene Islands. The main island of Mauritius, where most of the population is concentrated, hosts the capital and largest city, Port Louis. The country spans 2,040 square kilometers and has an exclusive economic zone covering 2,300,000 square kilometers, 670,000 square nautical miles. Arab sailors were the first to discover the uninhabited island, around 975, and they called it Dina Arubi. The earliest confirmed discovery was in 1507 by Portuguese sailors, who otherwise took little interest in the islands. The Dutch took possession in 1598, establishing a succession of short-lived settlements over a period of about 120 years, before abandoning their efforts in 1710. France took control in 1715, renaming it Ile-de-France. In 1810, the United Kingdom seized the island, and 4 years later, in the Treaty of Paris, France ceded Mauritius and its dependencies to the United Kingdom. The British colony of Mauritius included Rodrigues, Agalga, St. Brandon, the Chagos Archipelago, and, until 1906, the Seychelles. Mauritius and France dispute sovereignty over the island of Tromelin as the Treaty of Paris failed to mention it specifically. Mauritius remained a primarily plantation-based colony of the United Kingdom until independence in 1968. In 1965, the UK split off the Chagos Archipelago from Mauritian territory to the British Indian Ocean Territory, BIOT. The local population was forcibly expelled between 1968 and 1973, and the largest island, Diego Garcia, was leased to the United States. The sovereignty of the Chagos is disputed between Mauritius and the UK. In 2019, the International Court of Justice issued an advisory opinion ordering the UK to return the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, and in 2021, the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea ruled in support of this, saying that the UK has no sovereignty over the Chagos Islands. Owing to its geographic location and centuries of colonialism, the people of Mauritius are highly diverse in ethnicity, culture, language and faith. It is the only country in Africa where Hinduism is the most practiced religion. Indo-Mauritians make up the bulk of the population with significant Creole, Sino-Mauritian and Franco-Mauritian minorities. The island's government is closely modeled on the Westminster parliamentary system, and Mauritius is highly ranked for economic and political freedom, along with being the only African country with full democracy. Mauritius is also the continent's only country with very high Human Development Index. According to the World Bank, the country is classified as a high-income economy. It is also ranked as the most competitive, and one of the most developed economies in the African region. The country is a welfare state. The government provides free universal health care, free education up through the tertiary level, and free public transportation for students, senior citizens, and the disabled. In 2019, Mauritius was ranked the most peaceful African country by the Global Peace Index. Along with the other Mascarene Islands, Mauritius is known for its varied flora and fauna. Many species are endemic to the island. The island was the only known home of the dodo, which, along with several other avian species, was made extinct by human activities relatively soon after the island's settlement. There are other endemic animals like, for example, the Mauritian parakeet, the kestrel, and the pink pigeon. This project compresses information gathered from Wikipedia in video format. Why should I watch it? Studies prove that reading while listening improves comprehension, increases speed as well as expands vocabulary and enhances fluency. Provide your feedback on the comments section. Support the channel by subscribing and liking the video, thanks.